All right, you guys, it has arrived. The moment has arrived. Guys, this is a pretty big day right now. We are very excited for this. So we want to take you on an exclusive tour of
Welcome back to our channel. We are so glad you're here. If you are new here, we are the Bingham family. The name of our channel is called Our Life in Holland, but we are not actually the Holland family. There's been a little bit of confusion there. You can call us the Holland family because technically that's the name of our channel, but we are the Bingham family. Justin, Lindsay, Turin, Ashton, Landon, Ava, Annabelle, Nala, and we used to have Blitzen, but he passed away just recently. So, little introduction for anybody who hasn't been here from the beginning. We've got Turin, who just started junior high this year. He is 12, almost 13. Then we've got Ashton and Landon, who are identical twins. And they are 9, almost 10, and they are in 4th grade. Then we've got our little girl at the end, and she is 5, and she's in kindergarten. So, we don't have any more babies or toddlers around the house, which most days makes me really sad. Annabelle is our golden retriever. We got her 2 years ago on Christmas morning. It was a very special Christmas morning. I'm going to have to put a link above so you can go watch that video. It came on a Christmas morning when we needed it most. We had spent the entire morning in the emergency room. Landon had a major seizure that day, and Annabelle was just the Christmas gift that we needed. She is the best puppy. We are convinced that we have the sweetest dog around. Then we have our two, they're really like our twin kitties, Blitzen and Nala. Like I said, Blitzen died just about a month ago and we miss him so much, but we got those cats before we ever had kids. We were in college. Justin was doing veterinary pre-vet school at the time, which he is not a veterinarian, but he wanted to be back then. They brought in this litter of cats and he said he was gonna bring one home, and I'm like, okay. Then we decided to get another one. They were the cutest little friends. Anyway, now we have Nala. They are the sweetest black cats. Black cats have the reputation of being scary.
Hey, I don't dump on your lifestyle.
They are the opposite. Sweetest ever, ever, ever. So that is our family in a nutshell. If you are new here, thank you for being here.
I love you. Have a good day. Love you, Ash.
Love you, Mom.
Love you, Ava.
Today has been a big music day at our house. All 3 of the boys have piano on the same day, and all of them have been working on their Christmas song of the year. It's one of my favorite traditions for Christmas time is that everyone in the family works to learn a Christmas song a couple of months before Christmas, and then we have a little Christmas program. We've done it on Christmas Eve before, we've done it a little bit earlier before, we've even done it with extended family at times, and it's so fun. Last year Ava did a bell song, but this year for the first year she's learning songs on the piano. She's learning Jingle Bells, Frosty the Snowman, Silent Night, and what's really cool about it is that she's just learning the basic chords for it, and then I can play the melody, so we probably are gonna do a little duet this year, which I'm really excited about. Turin is learning Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. Landon is learning Jingle Bells. Ashton is learning a different song. He just switched it today because he and Landon did not want to have the same song. Hashtag twin problems. So I don't know exactly what song he has changed to today, but we're gonna have to show you guys when we do that little Christmas program.
I'm 0 years old.
Okay, ready?
My elbows when I'm 0 years old.
goodness. First time playing Jingle Bells and you nailed it. All right, I did a little bit of an introduction for those of you who are new here today. One thing that our family loves to do together is boat. As you know, we can't really boat this time of year, but when it is summertime or it is warm enough to boat, we are always on the lake. We boat more than anybody I know. It's something our family loves to do together. We are so happy when we are on the lake. So I'm gonna do a little flashback of earlier today and show you a little yet ginormous surprise that arrived on our doorstep today.
Flashback.
All right, you guys, it has arrived. The moment has arrived. Guys, this is a pretty big day right now. We are very excited for this. So we want to take you on an exclusive tour of our new boat.
Our new boat!
Boom! Guys, so what's very special about this boat is I've got a very good friend, Chris and Emily, who love to boat as much as we do. And Chris called me and says, hey dude, I found a beautiful boat in Colorado. I said, well, I have a beautiful boat, Chris. He said, well, this one's even more beautiful. I said, okay, well, show it to me. Guys, this boat is unreal. So we actually partnered on this boat together, okay? Which is gonna be super fun.
Because the cool thing about partnering on a boat is that you can afford
a little bit bigger a boat. So, guys, we got a Super Aeronautique G25. This is the boat of all boats. So this is a 25-foot boat. Guys, this thing is so big, it's a triple axle trailer. It's got a ladder, for heaven's sakes, to get up into it. Oh, actually, cardinal rule is being broken right now by Lindsay Bingham. She's wearing shoes in the boat, everybody. So we're gonna give you a tour of this boat. It's got a lot of things in it, okay? So first up, you walk in, you've got gator step. This is this nice little foam padding here, all the way through. Now these actually convert to seats if we want them to. So these flip over and these become seats. You can fit up to 5 people in this bow section.
This is a very big
boat. Nope, Lindsay just, see, that's gonna be a nuisance, isn't it? So this is the main helm here. This is where all the electronics are. You notice it's pretty simple, right? A little spot under here for your phone and your music, and then everything else really controlled by this computer system here.
Very comfortable seat.
Ahoy, Captain.
Ahoy, matey.
Again, gator step throughout the entire boat, okay?
I love this cushion thing that sits you up high too, so you can see.
So this right here is where we'll store our food. This is our cooler space. So a cooler actually goes in there.
And what's actually very convenient about this compared to our last boat is that the cooler is in the floor rather than a seat. In our last boat, it's silly, but I felt like we were constantly shifting people around because we either needed to get into this seat to get into the cooler or the other seat to get into a wetsuit or a life jacket. And so this way, nobody's ever sitting on the cooler.
Guys, so there are many amenities in this thing. So this seat pops up, gives you this kind of relaxed kind of look where you can kind of lean back like this. Oh, good move, honey. Yeah, well done, Ava. Lindsay, nice backflip. You know, so it gives you the ability to kind of just chill, relax, watch your riders in the back. So this converts up. So you've got a nice little bench seat over here, okay? But this actually comes up as well. In addition, so now we got ourselves another seat. Oh, great move, son.
So you remember that date night that we had in the back of your truck where we brought like a couch in the back of your truck?
Yeah.
I think maybe we should have a date night like where we just chill in the back of the boat.
I'm not opposed to that at all. Not even a little bit. So, walking through, up in here, we've got a little waterfall step down onto the swim deck, okay? Yep, so which is really nice because then we're not stepping on the seats. Okay, so there's a little walkway here. Again, another cooler back here. Okay, we can put drinks and stuff back there. Got the ability to control some music back here. So another really cool feature is this. So again, you know, boating is all about laughing, enjoying, having some fun, trying new things behind a boat, watching your riders, okay? Getting a different perspective as you go. So watch this. Oh, good job, son. Bravo, boy, bravo.
So this turns into just a little row of seating facing the back of the boat. I mean, really, you've got a seat with a backrest here, 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 and here. For some pretty comfortable seating watching the boater behind you.
Bravo, son, well done.
Oh my heavens, you've never said bravo in your life.
Okay, so this is our new boat that we'll have a lot of fun on this coming summer that we're very excited to take you guys on. In fact, I think I may have mentioned this, but I might have to take it out tomorrow just to make sure that it floats and things like that. We'll see. But guys, we hope that you will come back in the summertime to see this beautiful boat in action. We are so excited to have and play with this thing.
The worst part is that it's November. So
that is the worst part.
We've got a few more months that we have to wait to actually get back into boating season.
So guys, one really cool thing about this boat that makes you Nautique's pretty unique. So now that it has surf gates, the Nautiques have what's called the NSS system, which is the Nautique surf system.
Nerd alert!
So pretty similar like technology. It is a wave plate, they call it. It's a little steel plate that comes out this way, just a little bit outside the boat to kind of help shape the wave. This right here is called a surf exhaust. Its intention, and by the way, it's supposed to be pinched like that. Its intention is to blow the exhaust into the water and bubble up behind your rider so you don't actually suck in any carbon monoxide.
I've been trying to cook a little bit more lately, especially because after we have those therapy weeks where I'm in the car all night long, it's really hard to cook. So tonight on the menu, we have, also using something out of my freezer that isn't rotten like it was last night.
Gross.
I used up some ground turkey I had in the freezer and made a healthy version of Sloppy Joe's. We've got
Sloppy Joe's, my Sloppy Joe's.
I made them extra sloppy for you.
It is Justin approved. He said that it tastes really good. So over here we've got some buns. And then I have this leftover slaw that I made last night for our pulled pork sandwiches. We've got some cheese slices for people who want cheese and some fresh jalapeno. One thing that we love to do at the dinner table, at least I love to do it, is go around the table and ask everybody a highlight from their day. So dinner time is a very important time. Even if the family only has 5 or 10 minutes together, it's so important to me. In fact, one of my pet peeves
is when I stand and eat.
he is just like a Mr. Efficiency. I don't even know what it is.
You know who else wears diapers? Astronauts and NASCAR drivers, that's who. Called Efficiency, Templeton.
Can't sit still, so I have to get on his case that we all sit down for dinner and talk about something. So I want to know, what is it that you talk about at your family dinner table? I've even thought about like having little questions in a bowl where they pull it out and they have to answer that question. Just fun to get to hear about their days, especially because we're all going different places half the time, and it's fun to hear about the things they're doing. One thing that I learned last night at the dinner table from Ashton is that he has been earning tickets at school for positive behavior. I don't know exactly what he does to earn the tickets at school, but he has earned enough tickets, I believe it's 100 tickets, that he can turn in for a lunch to wherever he chooses. His teacher got DoorDash of Panda Express for him at lunchtime today. How cool is that, teacher? Honestly, I can't ever remember a teacher bringing in lunch from an outside place to reward positive behavior. So that's something I learned at the dinner table last night. He came home from school today so excited about it, and he's saving up his next 100 tickets to get Domino's next time. So Ava and I are over here working on her task card. She gets these little task cards. They're so cute, where they have all these little tasks that she has to accomplish throughout the month, and then she puts little stickers on it, colors it, cuts it out, turns it in. 2 of them are the cutest little songs. Oh, and another one is that you have to...
No, it was a pumpkin one, a task card, and a turkey task.
Yeah, they have one each month. But this one is the most important one. It says, tell your mom you love her.
I already did it.
She did already do it. The other one says give dad a hug, so he's gonna be excited about that one. All right, I want you to sing your cute little turkey song.
Oh, 5 fat turkeys are we. We spent all night in a tree. When the cook came around, we couldn't be found. So that's why we're here, you see. So that's why we're here, you see.
I love it! You're so good at singing. Okay, ready? Let's do a teeny bit of Over the River.
Over the river and through the woods, to grandmother's house we go. It stings my nose, it bites my toes.
To grandmother's house we go. Oh, hey, Justin. What you doing?
Well, I'm trying to figure out how to use this thing.
I just wondered if you'd be hanging out here more often now.
Oh, I plan on sleeping out here.
Family sleepover in the boat?
Oh, yeah. All right, you guys. We hope you enjoyed the tour of our boat.
Because we're pretty excited because, as you know, boating is a big part of our lives. So it's going to be pretty exciting. In fact, I was telling somebody today that the only negative part of this is that it's November, which means that we have a little while before we can fully enjoy it.
And so, as we mentioned in the boat tour, we're sharing this with some very, very close friends of ours, Chris and Emily Monday. And lucky for us, they are avid boaters and they take very good care of things as well. So it's going to be a fun little joint venture to have this thing next summer that we're super excited to have.
And I think it'll be fun too because we'll have more opportunities to go with them.
Totally.
Which will be really fun. So
that being said, Lindsay may say that it's sad that it's November. I kind of feel like I have to take the boat out though.
Gonna say November doesn't stop this day.
I know. So I think Chris and I are gonna take the boat out tomorrow just to make sure that it runs as well as it looks, because it looks like a great boat, but I want to get in the water, get behind it, and just want to feel if the wave and whatnot is gonna be bigger and better than the current boat that we have.
We also figured out one massive thing that we overlooked in buying this boat.
The microphone system. Am I right?
There's no microphone system.
I know.
We actually figured out that very few boats have it. We're wondering if somebody did it aftermarket in our current boat, but we're gonna have to find one.
Might have to add it.
I don't know how we function without it.
I know. It's kind of like my go-to like dad joke system.
And it's a great way to communicate with other boats on the water, so.
All right, guys. Well, listen, you're amazing. Thank you for watching today's video. Do us a favor. Smash that like before you go to bed, okay? Because we're currently hanging out in bed right now. Subscribe down below. Turn on those notification bells. And we will see you guys in the morning on the lake, maybe. See you guys.